For what? 450. Add another 90. 540. Add another 90. 630. Add another 90. 720. All right, so this is how like it keeps rotating. You see how I could keep going for as long as I want to, right? What about a negative one though? What do you think that does? Right, so instead of going this way, it's going that way. Usually this is used in like direction from you're starting somewhere and then you're turning a certain direction instead of, because obviously it would mean the same thing. So what we've got to do is we've got to find out the question that you're going to answer in your book is between 0 and 360, what is the like equivalent angle to these things? Okay, so let's talk about 908. So if I go around once, it's 360, right? If I go around twice, I'm at 720. If I add another 90 to that, 810's up here, right? And over here is what, 900? And then down here is going to be 1090. No, just 990. Whew. Having problems adding, that's sad. Okay, 990. So where is 908? 908 is like right here, right? That's 908. And if you had to say what it was in that original 0 to 360 that's equivalent, what would you say?
188 degrees.
Right, because this was like a +8 here from 900 to 908, right? And here this was originally 180, so this is 188. It's the equivalent, they're the same thing. How about -75? Right, and remember, we're always starting here at 0, so going back, and let's see, straight down's 90, right? So maybe like, this is like -75 here. But we don't want it to be negative in these answers, we want it to be positive. So if we went around the other way, 90, 180, 270, what would I have to add here to get to where I want to be? 15, right, because that's the difference between 90 and 75. So 270 plus 15 is what? 285. Ooh, -800. Okay, if you walk around the circle twice, what are you at? 720. And I mean, sure, we're going down first, right? But we're going down across twice, and now you're at -720. And then how much more do we have to add to get to -800? 80. So that's hitting more like right here, right? This is -800 right about here. Which was what? This was a distance of like +80 here. Or I guess you could call this over here +10. So if I was to go around to the original, it would have been 270 plus 10, which is 280. Here, maybe it would help if I did this. And you're welcome to grab colors too if you want to try it. Do you remember that tomorrow is going to be a retake day, as well as we're going to do Post-it partners? I'm not going to teach you anything new, so this homework that I'm about to give you is actually due on Thursday. And there's not going to be added stuff tomorrow. Does that make sense? And it's about an assignment that it would take you normally one day, so. All right, so this one was, that one is this one. This one is that one.
You should try how many times you are.
How many times what? Okay. All right, so the homework assignment, and this is gonna look long, but it's not long, it's just a lot of individual problems, because I didn't wanna say like every 3 or odds, because it still would have been way too many. So it's page 504, 26, 27, I'll leave this up here so you can look. 30, 31. 39, 43, 48, 51. This is actually less problems than yesterday, even though it looks like more. 58 through 60, 67, 68, 84, 91, and 95. Now, right now, you have about 40 minutes to get this assignment done, which you could easily do. And tomorrow we'll worry about retakes and doing post-it partners. Should we do Halloween stories for post-it partners? So how about you tell me a story of I prefer a story. A story of something that happened to you during Halloween, or that you know of something that happened to somebody during Halloween. Like anything adorable, fun. And if you can't think of anything, then you have to tell me about your favorite Halloween costume ever. And I know that everybody in here had at least one that they remember.
It has to be an adorable story?
Or ridiculous, or whatever it is. I mean, if you like were dressed as a hot dog and your mom like told you couldn't have a candy and you like stomped around and got super mad about it and ran home in your hot dog costume, yes, tell me about that. I hope that did that happen to you? Were you dressed as a hot dog ever?
No.
Do you feel like the type? No? I feel like we can surely guess one more thing that you were, though.
Probably, yeah.
Were you ever a ninja?
I wouldn't be surprised.
How about a ghost?
Probably, that seems pretty lazy.
How are you saying probably? None of these are triggering memories? Do you not
No.
have memories?
I don't remember past